What is up, guys, and welcome to today's deck profile. And today, should be showing off Lightsworn, and throughout this week, I'll be showing test hands, combos, and stuff like that from this deck profile. So expect that coming up in this week. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. Now, of course, because it is a Lightsworn deck, you do run the one in Judgment Dragon. It doesn't feel like a Lightsworn deck without a Judgment Dragon, to be honest. It's an easy summon because we can easily get enough names. It's searchable off in Chaos Space, like that's all you need for it. Now, for the main Lightsworn stuff, we have the 3 Raiden. Raiden's basically your best normal summon. He mills too. He's a tuner. He's nuts. He's one of the he's probably the best Lightsworn in the deck besides Wolf. Speaking of Wolf, we have Wolf. It's good, but it also sucks because you want to mill it, but if you see it in your hand, you just hate your life, or you draw into it, you hate it. So it's the best worst card in the deck. So definitely 3 Wolf though, but you need 3 Wolf. Then we are running 3 Luna, the Lightsworn Summoner. She's an extender. Basically, she can bring back one of your Lightsworns from your graveyard, which is great to bring back Raiden, to tune into, let's say, level 7 Synchro, or just do some, say, shenanigans and stuff like that. So definitely 3 Lumina. Then we have the 2 Felice. Felice is basically Wolf except for monster effects. So if it gets milled off in Raiden, gets milled off in Minerva, it gets milled off in your I say chaotic magical, I say Chaos Dragon. She's just another extender, and she's a tuner, so you know that's a plus there. Then we have the 1 Minerva Lightsworn Maiden. She just additional mills when she's sent. She's a tuner, so good. Now our Twilight Sworn, definitely a change up from last time. We are running only 2 of the Shaman and 1 of the Raikou. I cut the Lila because Lila is just not good, especially the new engine we have. It definitely gives us enough darks in the graveyard, but see, Lumina is good because she can extend from your banished zone, so she's good that way. And Rico is just a good set because he actually can handle certain things. So he's not like the worst card to have in your hand. Then that is it for our Lightsworn stuff. Now we're gonna go into our Chaos part of the deck. 1 Chaos Emperor, Dragon Armageddon, insane card. Oh dang, I hit the camera there. But he's an insane card. He's nuts. Same can be said about Chaos Dragon Levianair. Nutty card, like it's nuts. Say nothing can be said about that. What hasn't been said already. 2 Chaos Creator. Insane card as well. Like these Chaos monsters are just nuts. Like all of them are just crazy. Insane. I say they help. Say with the chaos part of the deck, say milling part of the deck, just extending. Say going for your rank 8 exceeds. It's just nuts. But that's it for our big chaos dragons. Now we have our babies, of course, because of that we have the say black and white. These cards are just insanely good. Like there's nothing more to say about it. 2 Chaos Valkyrie. Nuts card. She's a great extender. She has a cool effect when she's banished, so she's crazy that way. 1 Performage Trick Clown because he just comes back from the graveyard, so he's just a great extender. Then we have 1 Diane, the Light Spirit. I cut her down to 1 because in the end she's basically a free inherit summon, but she's just an insane card. That's it for our Chaos part of the deck. Now we have our Dark part of the deck. We are running Dangers. 1 Ogopogo, 1 Bigfoot, and 1 Thunderbird for our rank 8 things. Ogopogo is just great for basically I say recycling, basically sending a danger from the deck to the graveyard, which allows you to get a dark into the graveyard. So he helps basically stack your graveyard. Bigfoot, he destroys stuff, and Thunderbird, I say destroy set cards. So insane card. They all have their insane utility. Love them. Then our last 2 dangers, we are running the 1 Mothman because it helps with our Exceed 4 plays, and then 1 Jackalope because it helps with our Exceed, our rank 3 plays. So definitely, I just love them. The danger engine's definitely growing on me. Now our spells, 3 Solar Recharge. It's our Pot of Grief for the deck. It helps us discard, set up graveyards, mill. It does everything we want it to. Then we have 3 charges, of course, because it's our searcher. It's nuts. It allows you to search our missing pieces. Also good Ash Bait if you have everything in hand as well. Then we have 3 Chaos Spaces. I mean, this card is just nuts. This card makes the deck so much more consistent, especially getting your say Chaos stuff in hand. Then, of course, we have our Power 1-ofs, one Monster Reborn, because it's a generic extender. Same with Succession, crazy. Rhoda searches your Raiden. And then we have one Foolish Burial to mill out a wolf or something, just to get your graveyard setup going. But that is it for our main deck. We are now going to move on to our extra deck, starting with our, say, Link monsters first. It's a Lightsworn, so we do, say, Curious, insane card. She rarely comes up, but say when she does, it really doesn't matter. One Celine, because it helps with our Luminas. One Appaloosa, because it's part of our ending board combo. And then our one Saryuja, it helps draw more, see better combo pieces, and extends from the hand. So definitely it. We only run 4 Link monsters. We're not too, say, Link reliant, so that's pretty nice. Now for Synchros, FA Dong Dragster, we can make it. It's an insane card. One Michael just gets rid of those non-destroying cards. In case that does come up, you can just banish it and just go over. And plus, he's just a big body. One Gamma to, not Gamma, but one Omega to rip cards. Boral Sword Savage Dragon, because this deck can play it. It's not just used in Dragon Link. Then, of course, we have Chaos Ruler, the chaotic magical, I say chaotic magical dragon. He's a nuts card. He's a game changer for this deck. He's been a game changer ever since he came out. So he's just a crazy card. That is it for our Synchros. Now we're gonna go into our Exceeds. We have Levair Dragon, a CC Dragon. He brings back stuff that is banished. So it's insane that way. One Hope Harbinger, you know, just because it's a free spell and instant negation. One Dante, because Dante mills. One Cicada King, because it's basically generic monster negation. One Abyss Dweller shut down our, graveyard reliant decks. Similar to this, Abyss Dweller is good in this deck, but also this deck hates being a Dweller. And then, of course, we have the one Minerva, basically sets up our plays, mills, and prays that we actually get a combo going. But throughout this week, I will be demonstrating like combos, test hands, stuff like that throughout the week to show some cool little end boards. I mean, this deck is just a pure combo deck, so Ashes and hand traps do hurt. I would run Call by the Grave in it, but Call by is only at 1, and there's really no point of having it in the deck when you only have it at 1, so especially in a bigger size deck, the chances of seeing Called By is insanely low. If it comes back at 3, I would throw 3 Called By in, so just to help the combo part of the deck so you get your combos off better. But it's still a fun deck, super good. It does take games. It's really semi-competitive. It's nuts. But it's Lightsworn, it's Chaos. It's a mixture of 2 great things. But so this has been my deck profile for Chaos Lightsworns. Stay tuned for the rest of the week to see not deck profiles, but test hands and a combo video for this deck to illustrate what it can do and how cool this deck actually can be, and see if RNG is on our sides. But without further, until my next video, hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. Bye bye.